We go again. I am on my way to the doctor's office. I called them last Thursday and made them aware that I had somehow lost my prescription in the car accident that I was in. And they assured me that they would give me a call back Friday morning. I did not get a call back Friday morning. I called this morning and left a voice message. Also on Friday, I left a voice message on the practice coordinator's voicemail. She did not inform me at all that she would be out of town. I did not hear from her all day Friday, and I left that message for her at like 2 or 3. I have not heard from her all day today. I am on my way down to Monarch now, because this particular medication, luckily I had a stash, but this particular medication has the most awful side effects. It's Effexor XR. I'm sure a lot of you bipolars out there hear me. Or if you've ever had migraines or headaches and they've prescribed them to try to relieve them. It's also prescribed for for depression. Anyway, I'm on the generic version. I've been with the same laboratory of that particular generic version for a long time now. So the time in which I release it into my body, it's very used to, and it only takes about 36 hours for my body to start reacting to me not having it. So I went 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. It may have been, I lose time a lot. It may have been even Wednesday when I called them. I'm not sure. At any rate, I know that I started to experience, right at 36 hours, I started to experience symptoms, and I went looking for my stash and I found 4 pills. So, and they were from the same laboratory. So, and of course it did its job. Whether it's doing its fucking job physically or it's doing its job convincing my fucking self that it's okay, that it works, I don't give a damn. It worked for me for 7 years. For 7 years. Why does it take this much trouble to get it? And this isn't odd. This is normal. This is the way it always is. And then they get on to me for not bringing my records from when I'm in the hospital, for not bringing my records, because they say to me, well, our system isn't very user-friendly, as if it's my fault. Well, put me in the fucking cuffs, you hear? What an ass. And this is a doctor that's supposed to know me. He's treated me for 2 years. He can't even get my name right. So then I had to fill out all this shit and go through all the fucking hoopla just to get another doctor. So basically I had to, tell them why I didn't want this doctor anymore, and then they would assign me another doctor. It didn't matter what I wanted or what my preference was. So they assigned me to Troy Duncan. And I asked him if I could record his voice. He said, no. Why do you need to do that? That said all I needed to fucking hear right there. Anyway, I'm talking to you too, Ray. This is my ride or die partner right here. Anyway, but when I realized he was being an asshole to me just because he could, I started recording him. Well, he didn't realize that, and he went and told the nurse coordinator, the head nurse or whatever have you, that he told me I didn't need him to call those meds in. I didn't need them. Yeah, that's what he said. A big fat fucking lie, and I had him on tape telling it. Yep. 2 years ago, a year ago, I probably would have just taken that lump and kept trucking. But I'm tired of taking the lumps. I am so over it. I am so over it. So, I shall go back live with you when I get in there. If you only hear my voice, stick with me. I'll get back to you.